Hi guys, we're back with Monkey See, Monkey Do. He's trying to augment it though. Anyway, Fred, this is a cool dog. Oh, now he's trying to bark at me now. You know, my job is to show him what it is I'm looking for if I can get it here real quick. And I'm going to tell you what that was. If you said what was that, just a little movement of the foot. But I'm looking at his back end. I'm not looking at his eyes, I'm looking at his back end. So he's don't tell me, you stepped in the ants again. Yeah, he's turning into a yay! So I'm gonna tell you what he did right then and whether that'll... What in the world? Listen, donkey kicks.
Jeez. Something.
I mean, that's why you can't Jimmy jerk around with one. If she thought I was trying to play with her, she'd be biting my hand. And that would be eroding our relationship. Anyway, Fred, this dog believes he's trying to find the magic formula. And I think if you said, what's the magic formula to dog training, get one where they're trying to figure out your magic formula. Yeah. Oh. And so he did go on the hip right there. Yeah, but he's not thinking to himself. He's thinking to himself. He's thinking from here forward, and that's what you have to think about with dogs. I think unless you train them, they're not thinking of controlling the whole body at one time. He's just thinking from his eyes forward, get this in my mouth. He's not thinking his body really has much to do with it. You know, but if you said, well, he's modeling your behavior, God, I hope so. All right, let's see, you can probably get him. He did the bent paw thing. Let me... If you said, what are you rewarding? I mean, honestly, just really any movement. He's watching every little movement I make. Oh, okay, he did the back foot. We're going to have ourselves a kicker. Just so he does it again. He's watching every movement I make. For a second, what's this kicking thing? It's something new, Fred. It's something new. Yay. Because you said, well, if you said, well, why would you want a dog that modeled your behavior? Because that's what a good companion does. Whatever you do. Am I wrong, Crystal?
Yeah.
You know.
Totally.
Alright, so let me see if I can make a big shift and get him to... Now, he's very curious of everything I'm doing. Look at him. He's... Oh, that's... Yeah, he's looking at me like I'm the most fascinating creature he's ever met. Yay. You know, I think if you said you could control your own destiny, if you found out you were in the magic world, you could just do something, you know. Like, watch this, Chris. I just do this, money falls from the sky. I'm not going to fall for that. All right. And, you know, and that's where I say indifference is a... Yay! Indifference is a big... you know, he made it better by really going donut. Alright, let's see if we can just... I'd like for him to bend his paw. No, that was this. I want this. I really think they're aware of that, though. I think that they do see that as a resting being. OMG. Did you see he curled his paw? Crystal, get over here. He curled his paw.
Well.
So, and I'm going to tell you, Fred's like, we care, Fred. I promise you it's going to only work out. Because that's really saying resting. You know, my job from here is to get him to get back up, to get it to happen again fairly quickly. And there went old nosy butt. You know, and if you said, check your leg, I don't see anything on there. There's nothing there. All right, look, so he's still trying to get my attention, but he seems to go away. Oh, you saw though. He was gone. He was gone. He thought I was going out the gate. He was going ahead of me. All right, look, so my job is to get it to happen again. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Now, technically, this is very good. All right, get around there on his feet. If I can get his foot curled up, I know I'm doing something. Yay, Bennett. Hang on. Because he wants to augment it from here. He wants to augment it from here. He just doesn't know exactly how. He's thinking about doing it. Yay. He's actually looking at my hand. Yay! All right. You know, if you said, is that a coincidence? Possibly, possibly. And, or if you said, are they watching your hands that closely? I think that they are. I really, really do. I really, really do. All right, so my job is to get it to happen one more time. These are all two parts, because I'm doing the down thing as a separate thing. All right, so. Because if you said, well, I have this dog, and every time we go out, we take it anywhere. All right, there's my curled paws. He's thinking really hard. He really, really is. All right, I'm going to reward that, see if we can get the... You know, in order for them to be able to model it, because they've got to understand what it is. He's trying so hard, you know, that's what I'm saying to myself. He's trying so hard to figure it out. You know, you see that every movement I make, he's trying to read what is it saying. He's thinking about it. And that's where people go wrong. I'm going to tell you, he's going to do it again now because I laughed. That's where people go wrong with bad behaviors. When the dog does something bad, they laugh, and then the dog does it again. And then, you know, so if you said, well, then you didn't get your bent foot thing, and I would say, no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Because just happening 2 times like that, too much time has passed now. But it could happen again just because they do that. Mac and Luna will do it on command. We can get them out and do it real quick. You know, they've got to be able to recognize this. He's trying though, Fred. I mean, he's very, very smart. I mean, he's trying to understand. It's not that important, but you know, if I wanted him to augment the down, that's how I would do it. You know, would be to be able to say, I'm not going anywhere. So I can try it again. He's looking. He's trying. He's looking. You know, and if you said, well, oh boy. See, I'll tell you what got him. That suggestion. But this is going to be good. He's probably going to come back over here and do it now. Alright, so here's my suggestion. I can just tell his legs are stuck out so far. Here, let's do this one. That's what he's doing. But, you know, again, if I was to take my hands and play patty cake, well, he'd play it right back. I guarantee it. Yay. You know, but I think a lot of it is subliminal. I mean, if you said, you know, it's like he's just sort of doing it subconsciously. I mean, they are. If you put people in a room, they do all kinds of experiments. Remind me to look it up, Crystal. Oh, God, they've probably done all kinds of studies on this. I think I'm discovering things. They're like, oh, yeah, we figured that out 30 years ago, lady. You're so far behind. Yay. You know, but you do have to be able to say there's a better than good. So better means bending the paw. And if you said, well, what would that be saying? It would be saying dogs only do that when they really have a commitment to staying somewhere. You know, that's definitely a resting position. That's not, you know, if they're getting ready to jump up, I'll tell you, their paw isn't bent. Their paw's like this. So, you know, if you said, you know, what is he? I mean, he's obviously very open for yay. So I just said yay when he moved that paw. And I bet he's going to move it again, just to, but they'll probably paw me with it. If it could happen again, you know, and that's what you have to understand. If you can get it to happen several times, you know, keep getting it to happen. You know, if you can get it to happen 20 times right then, just keep getting it to happen. But I'm happy with the laying down. So we're going to go to the dog in motion.